What if the next global superstar to conquer Hollywood isn't an actor from America, but Jungkook from BTS? Yes, you heard that right. Rumors are exploding across the entertainment world right now because several major Hollywood directors are reportedly watching Jungkook closely, and some of them may already be preparing exclusive projects just for him, that a blockbuster movie, a musical film, or something even more shocking that no one expected. Why are Hollywood filmmakers suddenly obsessed with Jungkook? And what kind of roles are they offering the global pop icon? Welcome back to Jungkook Lover, the place where ARMY discovers the biggest stories shaking the BTS universe. Before we dive into this unbelievable mystery, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below, because today's story might change how the world sees Jungkook forever. And trust us, the details are far more shocking than anyone expected. Hollywood directors want Jungkook. The secret projects. They may be OFFA. Something unusual has been quietly unfolding behind the glittering curtain of the global entertainment industry. And the name at the center of it all is none other than Jungkook. For years, the youngest member of BTS has been known as a global music phenomenon. His voice, his performances, his charisma, and his undeniable stage presence have turned him into one of the most recognizable artists on earth. Millions of fans watch his every move. His songs dominate streaming charts. His performances break records across continents. But lately, whispers coming from the heart of the entertainment world suggest something far bigger might be happening. Not in Seoul, not on a concert stage, but in Hollywood. Yes, the same Hollywood that built the world's biggest film industry. The same Hollywood that turned musicians into movie stars. The same Hollywood that has been searching for its next global sensation. And suddenly, many insiders are asking the same question. Could Jungkook be the one? The rumors started quietly, almost like a secret conversation behind closed doors. Producers, casting directors, and filmmakers began mentioning Jungkook's name more often in discussions about international projects. Some insiders hinted that several creative teams were fascinated not just by Jungkook's popularity, but by something deeper, his presence. Anyone who has watched Jungkook perform understands what that means. There is something almost cinematic about the way he moves on stage. The camera seems to follow him naturally, as if it knows he belongs in the spotlight. His expressions shift from intense to vulnerable in seconds. His performances tell stories even without words. And perhaps most importantly, his global fanbase is unlike anything Hollywood has seen before. Imagine a film starring Jungkook. Now imagine millions of fans across Asia, Europe, America, and Latin America rushing to theaters just to see him. For Hollywood executives, that possibility is more than exciting, that it's potentially historic. One industry insider recently hinted that Jungkook's name has appeared in conversations surrounding a high-profile project that blends music, storytelling, and global culture. While no official announcement has been made, speculation among fans and entertainment analysts has already exploded across social media. What kind of project could it be? A musical drama that allows Jungkook to perform on screen? A coming-of-age story about a global superstar? Or perhaps something completely unexpected, like an action film, where Jungkook reveals a side of himself fans have never seen before? The mystery only deepened when several Hollywood directors began speaking publicly about their admiration for global artists who can cross cultural boundaries. Some fans noticed something intriguing. In interviews discussing future collaborations with international stars, Jungkook's name appeared repeatedly in fan speculation and online debates. And suddenly, the question became impossible to ignore. Are Hollywood filmmakers secretly planning something involving Jungkook? To understand why this rumor is gaining so much attention, it helps to look at how Jungkook's image has evolved over the years. When BTS first debuted, Jungkook was introduced as the Golden Magne, a nickname that hinted at his ability to excel in almost everything he tried. Singing, dancing, athletics, performance. Over time, fans began to realize that Jungkook's talent wasn't limited to music. He had an instinctive understanding of visual storytelling. His music videos felt cinematic. His live performances often looked like scenes from a dramatic film. Directors and producers noticed things like that. In the entertainment world, presence is everything, and Jungkook has it in abundance. Consider the way cameras capture him during performances. Even in a group as visually powerful as BTS, Jungkook often becomes the emotional center of the frame. His gaze can communicate vulnerability, determination, or mystery in a single moment. That kind of natural screen charisma is exactly what filmmakers search for when casting major roles. Hollywood has a long history of transforming musicians into movie stars. Some artists make small cameo appearances. Others take on full acting careers that redefine their legacy. But Jungkook's case would be different, because Jungkook isn't just a musician, he's a global phenomenon. If a Hollywood studio were to cast him in a major project, it wouldn't simply be a celebrity cameo. It would be a cultural event watched by millions of fans around the world. And that is exactly why the rumors are becoming louder. Several entertainment analysts have pointed out that Hollywood has been actively searching for new ways to reach international audiences. The global success of Korean cinema and television has already proven that storytelling no longer belongs to one country. Audiences everywhere are ready for global stars, and Jungkook might be one of the most powerful global stars alive today. But what kinds of projects could Hollywood actually be offering him? Some speculation suggests that directors might be interested in creating a music-driven film, similar to iconic projects that blend storytelling with powerful performances. Jungkook's voice, combined with a cinematic narrative, could create something that appeals both to music fans and film audiences. Others believe the opportunity might be even more ambitious. Imagine a film that tells the story of a young artist navigating fame, identity, and global success. The emotional depth of such a role could allow Jungkook to reveal a new dimension of his talent. And then there are the theories that have shocked fans the most. What if Hollywood isn't just offering Jungkook a role? What if they are building an entire project around him? In recent years, film studios have become increasingly interested in creating movies tailored specifically to certain stars. When an artist has a massive global audience, building a story around their image and personality can transform a film into an instant worldwide event. Jungkook's fanbase, known as ARMY, spans nearly every country on Earth. Their loyalty is legendary. Their influence online is powerful. If a Jungkook film were announced, social media would likely explode within minutes. Tickets could sell out worldwide. Streaming platforms might compete fiercely for distribution rights. In other words, the potential impact would be enormous. But the mystery becomes even more intriguing when fans consider Jungkook's own personality. Despite his massive fame, Jungkook has often shown a humble and introspective side. He speaks about growth, creativity, and the desire to explore new challenges. Acting could represent exactly that kind of challenge, stepping into a character, exploring emotions through storytelling, learning a completely new form of performance. For an artist as curious and passionate as Jungkook, the idea might be irresistible. Of course, there is still one enormous question that no one has been able to answer. Would Jungkook actually accept such an offer? The demands of acting are very different from the world of music. Filming schedules can last months. Preparing for a role can require intense training, rehearsals, and emotional dedication. And Jungkook's career in music is already one of the most demanding in the industry. Yet the possibility continues to captivate fans around the world. Because if Jungkook were to step into Hollywood, the ripple effect could reshape the entertainment landscape. Suddenly, the boundaries between music and film would blur even more. Suddenly, a K-pop superstar could become the face of a global cinematic project. And suddenly, a new chapter in Jungkook's career might begin. But perhaps the most fascinating part of this entire story isn't just the rumors themselves, it's the reaction of fans. Across social media, ARMY members are debating passionately.